Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RDA. United got out of the Champions League. No actual surprise when you think about it, but it would be nice to go through. On the bright side, we don't have to watch United for like another 2.5 weeks, so that's good. On the negatives, Ronaldo is probably gone now from United. He's definitely gone. I believe this is the first time since 2009 that Cristiano Ronaldo has not won a trophy in a season. So there's a bad record that has been broken, obviously, but yeah, I'm done. I'm done for the season. I'm finished. I think I sent out a tweet saying at least 22 players needed again, and I'm being dead serious. 22 players, new players are needed at Manchester United. And the sad thing is, you think about the end of the season, Paul Pogba walks out of the door, Ronaldo walks out of the door, maybe Martial, the Donnies. You just think like, so all the good players that we would like and would want to keep, they're gonna go, and we're gonna be stuck with these lot. Oh, it's so late for this club. It's so late for this club. But anyways, do smash like on the video, do subscribe if you are new. At least Formula 1 is back next weekend, so I'll be watching that. Can't be asked for football anymore. Dead sport, dead team, can't be asked. But look, away, I'm just gonna ask you straight away because you obviously covered the last match reaction, which was a clinic, an absolute clinic, and then I come back and I have to react to that. Nah, I'm so sad. I'm so sad.
Yeah, no, our season comes to an end in March. I don't see how it's fair that we keep doing shows. I think the audio should close until August, and then we'll pick it up then. Because I don't want to go through the depression of watching us stumble trying to make top four, And yeah, wow. And as you said, not really a surprise, not really a surprise. I guess we were hopeful, but like deep down, we all knew that there was a very good chance we were gonna go out tonight, and. We'll analyze the game with a heavy heart for the sake of analyzing the game, and for me, once again, they play well in this first half, and they're shit in the second half, and this has been happening, as I think I said in my last reaction, since Rangnick walked through the door. How is it possible that from Crystal Palace to today, we made the same mistake every game? That's just unacceptable. Like, what are they doing in the training ground? What are they doing in the training ground? And this club just needs surgery from top to bottom. New 21 players, new manager, new coaching staff, new medical department, new board, new owner, new everything.
New stadium, new everything, literally
new everything. Because it's not working. It's just not working. And it's I don't know what's the point of going on. For them it's money, of course, so that covered. But for us, it's just very hard. It's very hard to watch this week in, week out with fans who's really killing us, because they know, we get hopeful about games like this, but they know they're waiting for it.
No more hopeful. I can't remember the last game I was hopeful for, right?
Yeah, no, you're very blessed then to be able to do that, because as hard as I try, there's always a little element of hope, because I don't know what this club has done to me. But yeah, it's just very painful, honestly. And to look at the tactical side of it, I just feel like for some weird reason we can't create clear-cut chances. It's happening under Ralph.
I sent out a tweet actually. I sent out a tweet saying that in 90 minutes of football, not one chance we could create for Cristiano Ronaldo. Not one.
Ronaldo scored a hat-trick in the last game, and he had to sweat for the hat-trick. He made that hat-trick himself.
Yeah, literally, he did it. Yeah, he did it.
Yeah, they say in football that that's a lie. You need your teammates. No, he made that hat-trick himself. And we can't create clear controls under Rangnick. We couldn't do it under Ole. There was problems with this under Mourinho. What is the issue? I was watching Tim Sherwood and them speak today, and they were saying that we need a coach like Conte. Maybe these players need to kick up the backside, but then it's just like at United, something will always come up.
I don't think they care. I think they gotta kick up the backside. They'll be like, so we're still getting paid every week. We don't care. We're getting paid lots of money to do what we do. So
I don't know. Do they not care? I don't know. But we can't trade chances. We have Ronaldo, Cavani. The amount of tackles we had on the pitch at the end was ridiculous, but we still can't create chances. We have no sense of urgency. It doesn't matter having all those players on the pitch if you're not gonna like actually try and move the ball and keep it on the floor. Atletico Madrid are always going to take the piss in the second half. They were always going to do that. What you do is try to be more aggressive. None of that from us. And then don't even get me started on the lack of crosses. You know, it's been a problem really ever since Rangnick's come in. We just don't cross the ball.
We never ever cross. I can't remember the last United team that used to put crosses. Actually, when Ibrahimovic was in the team, we used to put crosses. But ever since then, I don't ever remember United starting to put crosses into the box. You know, we dead teams.
It's crazy. You got Cavani. I guess you got Maguire. You've got
Mm,
Ronaldo who
mm,
can.
mm,
Then Ronaldo can
mm.
leap like nobody's business, but we don't cross the ball. And then Terrace's corners are pathetic.
You know, actually, yeah, I was gonna say, I was
Like,
gonna come to the fullbacks thing. You know, I've made up my mind with the fullbacks with Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw, Telles, and Delo. They're all shit. We need 4 new fullbacks. We need 4 new fullbacks. I'm done. I'm done. Maguire, shite. Lindelof, not good enough run. It's okay. De Gea, distribution is fucking awful. But he saves now and then, so it's 50-50. You can get a better goalkeeper if you wanted. You look at Scott and Fred, you can get way better. You look at Bruno, he can't keep the ball to save his life. Pogba doesn't want to be here. Cavani is a Tarzan. Ronaldo is, he's done. He's done. He's done at United for sure. Because Ronaldo, he's tried. When Ronaldo leaves the club at the end of the season, I won't be mad. I will know Ronaldo has tried his best for United. And I'll never hate on Ronaldo. That's the only player I can't hate on, and the rest can't be asked. Rashford, sell him, sell. I couldn't be asked. I literally couldn't be asked with this team. So whatever happens, happens. I don't care. I don't have energy to care anymore, to be honest with you.
you know, many people think we're joking, say we need new players, but then I think the problem is really simple. This team is just not built to win things. That was never the objective when buying these players, you know. So we do need a completely new thing. You know, we need a new Manchester United, and that's the only way out of this.
I think so as well. I mean, let's talk about the players today. De Gea, what's he gonna do? Made a good save, but other than that, I honestly think his distribution lately has been god awful. And I've noticed a lot recently between Maguire and David De Gea. The amount of times they lose the ball is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. So, can't be asked with him. I don't know. To be honest, everyone gets like a 0 today. I can't be honest with player today. Everyone gets like a 0. Not one player, maybe past the Fred. I give a 5 to Fred for trying, but that's about it, really. You know, the fullbacks, like I said, Maloto, I think the thing is not who's better. They're all shit. Centre backs, Maguire, what is he doing when we consider the goal? Who knows? Who absolutely knows? Varane, what's he going to do? One man defending. Midfield, they were okay for once, but again, ultimately not good enough. Bruno is absolute waste man. He's an absolute waste man. Pogba was none the better when he came on. Then you look at the front line. Ronaldo has nothing to feed on, dropping into deep, dropping to the wing, trying to get something onto the ball. Sancho was really poor today, and I feel sorry for Sancho because I'm not going to blame him because he has been our player in form recently. Ilanga could have probably scored 2 goals, but a bit wasteful. And then Rashford, oh, don't know Rashford. And Ralph also does nothing, and this is why I say Ralph doesn't move me as a manager. Ralph doesn't move me. He needs to go at the end of the season. I do not want him in charge of Manchester United. I have seen enough. Don't need Ralph. Bring me Ten Hag, and if it's not Ten Hag, please liquidate the club and let's move on. You know, set me free at least. You know, you can convert the IDA into the fucking Newcastle channel and move on with our lives. But I'm joking, obviously. But Mr. Malota, yeah, what the players and Mr. Ralph, what are your thoughts on that?
I think I pretty much agree with all of the assessment, honestly. I think De Gea, the losing the ball is more on Maguire in my opinion, but the distribution is crap. It honestly is. It really doesn't help us. The fullbacks, I agree, honestly. Dallo there was like a little flash of I wouldn't call it form. He was excited that Rangnick is picking him when Rangnick arrived. But ever since forward. He's just been rubbish. Honestly, he doesn't cross. What's the point of having him on the pitch? You do nothing else.
Doesn't mark far post either.
These shots, he tries to shoot. He's this shit. Honestly, they are. Telles also non-existent, pathetic crosses from the corner. You know, he can't cross to save his life. Maguire, don't even get me started. He is so shit. Like I don't know how we got tricked into paying the amount. You know, I know we keep saying this,
I put out
but
a
it's
tweet
just that
today.
shocking.
I put out a tweet today. Actually, lots of people were agreeing with it. Where I said I basically screenshotted of a picture of United's website where it said Ollie, and then in the quotation marks, Maguire was my number one target, and I basically said thank you, Ollie. Thank you, Ollie. I appreciate it. You stuck with him now. Thank you so much, Mr. Ollie Gunnar Solskjaer. Waste man, also that guy. He's part of the reason to blame. Today, as much as I hate going back, everyone's to blame. Everyone is to blame at this club.
Yeah, and Maguire, I feel like personifies the problem at this club. Maguire was in a good run of form. Maguire was impressing, I guess, in England. Maguire looked good, but then other clubs don't just end on the surface. They dig deep. They look at in our playing style. Is this guy going to work? Man City won't make that signing. Okay, I remember those murmurs around him, but it just doesn't look like a signing I should make, honestly. Those little things that we don't look at go a long way, because at the end of the day, this is elite football.
Maguire, at the age of 29, has got 0 trophies in his fucking career, and he's the captain of Manchester United. £80 million. Hey, for £80 million, you at least think I'm getting a trophy-winning centre back. Not one fucking trophy he has ever won in his life. At 29 years of age.
And the pressure he puts De Gea under. Every time he's in some trouble, he just wants to pass to De Gea. No matter how difficult it's going to be with De Gea, he just wants to pass to De Gea. And he's just not good enough for this club. And if Maguire's here next season, it'll just prove
I'll be honest,
that
if we get Ten Hag and Ten Hag plays Maguire, I'm Ten Hag out. Fuck it. Like anyone who plays Maguire, I'm them out. Whoever could be Sir Alex Ferguson, I'll be Sir Alex Ferguson out if you played fucking Maguire. I'm done. That's.
And then in terms of the midfield, I'll agree. Okay, Varane was decent. Varane was okay, to be fair. But still, we lost. So what can we say? The midfield, I agree with you, it was better, but at the end of the day, it didn't get the job done. You can see what Ralph is instilling in them, but at the end of the day, it's not enough. It's not enough. Yes, Fred is better because he's playing further up the pitch. Yes, Scotty is playing more forward passes and he's switching the ball more, but they're still not good enough because on the transition, Atletico Madrid just are still having a ball. Bruno, I hate to admit it, but Bruno is wasteful. Bruno is so wasteful. When he's not on song, he hinders our attack really, because
the ball gets to him as well.
Yeah, the ball gets to him. You can make a simple pass and just keep moving, just keep recycling the ball. He wants to play a hero ball, and he does it time and time again, And yeah, it's just bad. Rashford, I'm not even going to touch him. Ronaldo, not getting service. He has to be Superman to do well in this club. And then Rashford is the only decent one right now. So.
You mean Sancho?
Yeah. Sancho's the only decent one right now. So, the whole shit. Ralph must leave. It's not gonna work. I like the guy, and I think from a tactical point of view, he clearly knows something, but he doesn't have the grit for this club. I don't know if anyone has the grit for this club. So we need a manager who's a bit more fiery. We need a manager who these players are gonna freaking pee their pants over. That's what we need right now, And even that might not be enough, So yeah, I guess it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, I guess that sums up everything. And I guarantee you, Atletico Madrid are going out next round. Unless they play like Benfica. If they play any other Premier League team, they're probably getting knocked out next round. Easily.
City could smack Atletico Madrid. We're just crap. Hence City smacked us.
City did smack us. Yeah. But anyways, that is your match reaction for Atletico Madrid. And the bright side, like I said, ladies and gents, we won't have to watch United for a couple of weeks. We'll still try and make videos of whatever the news is throughout the day, or if anything comes up, But other than that, yeah, let's enjoy the break. If any of you guys are F1 supporters, that's coming back this weekend, so let's hope for another good season, even though I think it's very hard to beat last season. But yeah, let's go try and enjoy our few weeks without Manchester United, because apparently that's definitely better without United these days than with United being in it. So let's just see what happens. Other than that, there's still going to be football on anyways. But yeah.
Let's just convert to an F1 channel, honestly. I think it was way more worth our time. Just convert. Spain football.
It is what it is. United are killing our love for the sport, but it is what it is. Anyways, smash like in the video. Do subscribe if you are new. From Malote and I, yeah, we will see you. We are going to sleep because this is not live. This is not live. So check you all in the next one. Goodbye.